Hey guys, welcome to morningencouragement.com. My name is Glenn Siepert. It's good to see you here today. Hanging out in my office, you can see all the Yankee paraphernalia behind me, all of my books, two of my favorite things in the world, Yankees and books. So this is the place to be. If you like the Yankees, you like books, man, come on over and we will have a fantastic time. So sitting here thinking and kind of debriefing in my mind this last week. I was in school. I'm in the doctoral program at Alliance Theological Seminary, and I was in school taking this class about the kind of the intersection of the church and culture. How does the church influence culture? How does culture influence the church? And we're talking like North American culture, the cultures of the world, but also like different cultures within culture. So, for instance, there's different cultures in government, right? Government is like its own culture that exists within the different cultures of the world. Education is like its own culture that exists within other cultures of the world. Business and work, right? These are different cultures. So how do these different things influence the church? How does the church influence these different things? It was a very interesting class. I definitely learned a whole heck of a lot. But there was this one quote that has been really sticking out at me that my professor said the other day, and I've been thinking about it and kind of mulling it over. I put it up on Facebook the other day, but let me see if I can get it right. He said that the Christian faith, so like my faith is grounded in historical realities that lead me to outrageous mysteries, which keep me humble in my witness of Jesus.
My faith is rooted in historical realities that lead to outrageous mysteries which keep me humble in my witness of Jesus.
So I thought that was fascinating. Like the Christian faith, what I believe is grounded in historical realities. The person of Jesus, he existed. We know that. His history, outside sources from outside of Christianity, confirm that he was a living human being. And they also confirm that he was crucified. And they also confirm that there was this mystery of his resurrection. So this stuff definitely happened. It was definitely happening at the time of his life some 2,000 years ago. So there's historical realities. But those historical realities lead me to these outrageous mysteries, right? Like a mystery. How is it that God, the God who created the universe, became a human being, right? He died, was nailed to a cross. He died. And somehow, when he died and rose again, that means that he won, right? We said that he was victorious over death, and that when we put our faith in him, we become victorious too. So he became victorious by leaving his throne and all the riches and power of heaven, coming to earth and dying, and then he won. Right? It's a mystery, and it almost seems laughable if you think about it. But it's those questions that we don't have the answers to that then keep us humble in our witness in sharing Jesus. And that last piece was really key for me, because sometimes when it comes to talking to people about God, like if somebody asks a question about God, I feel like I have to have all the answers, right? Like I'm sitting in my office, there's literally hundreds of books in here. I got this shelf over here that's like to the ceiling with books. I got all these books behind me, and I love to read. I love to obtain information, think through information. I love that. And because I have so much, I feel like I need to have all the answers to things. So when someone asks me a question, I don't know the answer to it, I feel frustrated, and I find myself trying to, pull things out of thin air to come up with some kind of an answer that's going to satisfy the question that the person has. But what this quote showed me and what it taught me is that it's okay to not have all of the answers, right? Because not having all of the answers keeps me humble in my faith and in my witness of Jesus. And I think that when we admit to people that we don't have all the answers and we don't have it all together and we don't have it all figured out, it makes it more inviting for them to come into and step into the journey or step into the pilgrimage of the Christian faith, right? Like, you don't have to come in here and have it all together. You don't have to step in here and have all the answers to the question. You don't have to step in here and have it all figured out, but you can step in here with all of your questions and all of your confusion and join me with all of my questions and all of my confusion as we make this trek through this life onward to a full restoration that will happen one day on the other side of this life. So, anyway, all that to say, I just wanted to encourage you because it's okay to not have all the answers. You know, maybe today you've got some questions about life and about God and about all the different things of of why is this happening and why is that happening and how am I going to make it here and how is this going to work out and all these different things. It's all right to not have all of the answers. It's okay to not have it all figured out. All you've got to know is that your faith in Christ is grounded in a historical reality. And that's going to create mystery. It's going to create confusion, but that's okay because it's going to keep you humble in your life and humble in your witness of Jesus as you make your way through life and you share him with the people who are around you. So I hope that encourages you a little bit. I hope that you're all having a fantastic week. And tomorrow is Sunday, so that's good. Hopefully you're off from work. I am, and I'm looking forward to that. So, hey, have a good night, or no, have a good morning, and good rest of the day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.